ready. Okay. Welcome to Reality Check. This is the only TV show podcast you will ever need. I'm Brooke, and I'm here with my amazing co-hosts,
Lauren.
I'm Sammy.
And Dryden.
And before we get into our very first episode, we want to give you guys a little bit of an insight into us. And so we're going to go around the table and introduce ourselves and say our all-time favorite reality TV shows.
Okay, so my name is Lauren Rosado. I'm a junior at the University of Oklahoma, and I would definitely have to say my favorite is Love Island. Last season was actually insane, and I cannot wait to address that in seasons to come.
Yes.
Awesome. My name is Sammy Rivers. I'm a junior at the University of Oklahoma. I'm a little bit of a tricky one, but I love the messy versions of Jersey Shore as well as New Jersey Housewives. So.
I'm Dryden Reynolds. I'm a senior at OU, and my favorite would have to be Vanderpump Rules.
So lit.
I've never actually seen that.
I know.
I don't think I have either.
I've tried to watch
Actually
it, but it was
just
like
started
low-key
recently.
like my white noise for one episode of something. And
Oh my God. Okay. And then I'm Brooke. I'm a junior at the University of Oklahoma. Big surprise. And my favorite reality TV show is definitely Dancing with the Stars.
DC?
What can-
That's not
DWTS.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
We'll get
that
into
one.
DCC though as well. I also love DCC.
That would be really good to address. I feel like,
Okay. Before we jump into today's episode, we wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of how the podcast works. We know there is a ton of reality TV media out there, and it's basically impossible to keep up with it all. We definitely can't, and we don't expect you guys to either.
Exactly. So each week we're going to be watching the hottest shows, the most popular, and two of us will be the ones watching it. And the other two, we're going to be kind of informing, getting their intake on it and all of that. So stay tuned for the juicy tea, recaps, and hot takes.
And the rest of us will be the casuals. We haven't seen the episodes, so we'll be reacting in real time and asking all the questions you might be thinking. It means that even if you're not watching, say, Dancing with the Stars this season, you can still follow the drama, have fun with the conversation, and get our takes. And who knows, maybe we'll convince you to tune in.
And on top of all that, we'll have a special feature segment towards the end of each episode. This is where we'll do things like revisit iconic moments from old seasons, rank the all-time best villains, or even fantasy cast our dream reality show.
Oh, I'm excited for that.
So excited. Now
So
let's get into that deep dive.
Let's
Deep
do
dive.
it.
Deep dive.
With that in mind, go for it. So with that in mind, we have a huge show for you guys today. We'll be breaking down Dancing with the Stars season 34 as well as Survivor season 49, which both recently premiered their new seasons earlier this month. Then for our special segment, we'll be revealing our personal reality TV origins. But first, we're going to talk about the latest in reality TV, starting with my personal favorite, Dancing with the Stars.
I'm personally loving this one too. Lately, I feel like my mom always watched it and I never really tuned in because I don't know. I never really did.
No, I agree. I feel like in the past, like they had Zendaya on the show like a couple seasons, like back in like 2013, 2014. And it kind of hit a peak there, at least for like me, because Zendaya, huge childhood star. And so that convinced me to watch, but it kind of died off a little bit.
I think so too, yeah.
Like entering like 2018, 2019, etc. But it's recently made an insane comeback.
Do you think that's like low-key because of all the influence? Because wasn't Charlie D'Amelio on something
That's what I was
too?
just about to
Yeah.
say.
Right,
Yes.
I got a little bit into Dancing with the Stars, and like that's crazy. I never thought I'd ever do that.
Right.
But I saw a pic, like they were gonna invite her to something. Like she's dancing, right? Is that true? Like
Yeah, tonight.
Wait,
Yeah.
tonight?
Tonight is TikTok night.
Shut
Dancing with the
up.
Stars.
TikTok night.
Y'all better eat,
Yeah.
bro.
So they each like picked iconic like TikTok songs.
Uh-huh.
Like Alex Earl and Val are dancing to like pop music, like the one that has like the
Oh,
Molly
the
Long,
pop-
the
yeah,
Molly Long
okay.
choreography from it that like went viral on TikTok.
Yeah.
So like that's why they brought Charlie D'Amelio back. She won season. Oh gosh, I don't know the number. She won a couple seasons ago.
Man.
See, I
which
do
is
kind of
crazy.
see that. I get the unfairness a tidbit because Charlie literally went viral for her dancing. And I do feel like the whole thing behind Dancing with the Stars is having someone who doesn't know how to dance.
Exactly.
But I feel like they're switching it up because all these people like Whitney, Jen, Alex, they have dance experience.
No, for sure.
Jordan, a gymnast. I mean, you're dancing too.
Well, I mean, I think personally the biggest controversy of them all they've ever had on Dancing with the Stars was bringing in JoJo Siwa.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
oh my God.
Her whole
wait.
shtick is dancing.
Wait, so
Right.
was she a star?
She was a star.
And she
Wait,
literally
she-
did that
I
as her
competed.
career.
I thought, what do they call the ones that like the intermediate, like not intermediate,
Troupe?
intermission dancers?
I think
The
it's
troupe.
the
The
troupe.
troupe? I thought she
Very
was
close.
a part of the troupe the whole time.
Really?
I
She was
saw.
a star.
I was a TikTok. I'm
Did
a
she
TikTok
win?
watcher. About
Nope.
Oh, good.
I think she got second or
Wow.
third on the show. I can double check, but
Dude.
it's kind of.
She's been on a lot of reality TV shows. I swear I saw her on like some
She was on
fighting.
Big Brother.
Yeah,
recently.
Big Brother.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's when that
so-
was crazy.
I feel like we could do a whole
Brother.
segment.
Oh,
on
we
her,
could
but
totally
I-
address
I
Yeah,
that.
heard
because
that.
she had some big controversy, like cheating on her girlfriend, or didn't she? On Big
Yeah.
Brother?
I believe she cheated on her girlfriend
Sorry,
and
I
then
always
she
say that.
found a boyfriend.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I didn't watch the season, but
I
that's what I've
just
heard.
watched the TikToks and everyone talking crap about JoJo and how they don't like her and, you know.
Kind of crazy stuff.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, this season, I honestly think that what really helped it was not just the influencers, like as stars,
Mhm.
but Riley Arnold. I don't know if you guys have heard of her. She's
Yes.
a pro. This is her third season on Dancing with the Stars, but she's like our age. She's like fully
Mhm.
20 something years old. And she like immediately graduated high school and went straight into being a pro. So like
See, I think that's
Jesus.
amazing.
which is so crazy. Her older sister, Lindsay Arnold, was an older pro on the show. She
Mhm.
won actually with Jordan Fisher. I don't know if you guys know
Oh,
Jordan
wow.
Fisher, but
I'm
Disney
lost
Channel
on that.
King.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
I'm
God.
obsessed with him. He's so awesome, and he's like on Broadway and stuff now.
What show was he on Disney?
He was in Liv and Maddie. He was in Teen Beach Movie. So yeah, his pro partner's little sister Riley is now pro on Dancing with the Stars,
Mhm.
and because she's younger, like. She obviously went straight to TikTok, was like posting TikToks from behind the
Right.
scenes. Her partner for season 1 was Harry Jowsey from Too
Oh,
Hot to
don't even get me
Handle.
started.
There was so much drama
Messy.
there. Crazy. But like people ate her up on
Mhm.
TikTok. And so it got the TikTok audience into it because most of the older pros are like in their late 30s.
Right,
Like they
right.
don't like really understand the social media pool there.
Mhm.
So I think her being on the show reached like new audiences and it made
Right.
younger generations want to tune in and watch the show.
Mm-hmm. No,
I
I
agree.
agree. I totally agree. And also, I feel like the pros are starting to get on TikTok because they've been coming up all over my For You page. And I'm like, okay, so it's like a influencer thing. It's getting bigger and bigger. And it's
Absolutely.
very influencing, I
No,
shall say, because
no,
I finally
seriously.
turned on Dancing with the Stars because my girl Alex Earl is on there. Love her. So,
Yes. No, I definitely think that was like a huge pool, especially because like they said this last season too. But like whenever they're doing the live shows, like the hosts, Alfonso and Julianne, will be like, oh, like this, you guys are having record breaking numbers of like live votes coming in. Because
Right,
a really
right.
big part of the show is like the audience votes because you can like
Mhm.
sit and text a number like who you're voting for. And then it's a combination between those votes and then like the judges' actual scores. And that's how they base like who's staying in the show and who's going to get eliminated each week.
right.
And so every episode, they're like, we have a record breaking numbers
That
of
is
people
insane.
voting. Like we haven't had this many people vote in like years.
Right,
And like I think
right.
that is such a big telling sign.
Do you think like the judges get more say over it though, or do you think the people really have that big of an influence?
I honestly feel like they do because
I
there's
feel
been
like the
some
people as well.
shocking things.
That's
that have
what I'm
happened.
saying. Like the episodes I've watched, I was like, wait, like I low key thought that wasn't right.
No,
Like,
yeah.
wait, I thought they had the better dance. Hold up.
No,
But-
I agree. And sometimes a lot of people can like disagree with the judges' opinions too.
Right.
Which is like
I
kinda
heard
crazy.
a lot of people don't like the woman judge. What's her name?
Carrie Ann.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
There's some
heard some
controversy
bad
around-
feedback about
yeah,
her.
I have my own personal
No.
thoughts on her too.
Right.
Give it to
World's
us.
biggest
Give us
fan.
all the thoughts and opinions.
Basically, I just feel like sometimes she's like, I understand like they're learning, so they need like
Right.
actual feedback, but sometimes she can be a little bit targety with her feedback, as
Mhm.
some people say. Like
I can
sometimes
see
she like
that.
only targets like sometimes like the girls or the guys. Like she targets the girls more than she targets like, oh, like the young attractive guys that are dancing on the show. Like
Oh.
there have been like people have noticed being like, oh, like she didn't say much about this person, but she had a lot to say about her. And like
Right.
things like that.
I think it may be a jealousy
It
thing.
might be, honestly, but she's been a judge on the show like since day one. So
Right, that
it's
is
Dang,
insane.
so they can't get rid of her.
Basically.
I
They
wonder
don't
if
get
they'll
rid of her.
ever like change up the judges.
I know, right? Like I think sometimes they like bring in guest judges, which are really fun.
Right.
But like, I don't know. We'll find out in the future. we'll see
Comment
what
down below
happens.
what you think about Carrie Ann.
Yeah, let us know.
We
your
wanna
thoughts
hear
and
your
that
thoughts.
comment with Carrie Ann. I want to know more and
Yeah.
about the Harry experience.
Oh, yeah.
Not to like
Oh.
revert us back to another season of it, but
Right.
he's
No, for
isn't he
sure.
kind of like a creep in a
He's
way? Like I tread
kinda like an
lightly.
asshole,
with
He's
that, but,
definitely
low-key.
like, I don't know, I kind of had a crush on him a little bit. But I will say I really think something with him and Riley went down because there was no way they were just dance partners. The chemistry was absolutely
I
insane.
know big people like, or big people. I know the biggest thing people like would say about them was like their age difference. 'Cause
Yes.
I think
okay,
they had
how
maybe
old
like,
was he?
I think they
Let's
had
look
like at
that
least
up.
like a 6-year age gap between them.
Oh my gosh, because she was
Oh.
18.
Yeah, she was like 18 turning 19.
Okay.
Like something like that, I think.
Let me check.
No, she might have been fully 18 actually.
She was fully
I think
18.
she was fully 18. First season she was on
And
it,
he's
'cause it was our
known
first
to, like-
season.
Oh, 26 years old.
Yeah, 26 and 18.
This was season 32 in
Yeah.
2023, and she was 18 years old.
Oh.
That is concerning, Harry.
Exactly.
That's a little
Wow.
bit
And
like,
that's like-
on the
I mean, if I were her,
casting people.
I'd be like, oh my
right?
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that is kind of crazy.
they always, the craziest thing too was that Harry Jowsey came back last year for season 33's finale, which Riley was performing in with her new partner, Stephen.
When
Amell.
she actually did really
When
good,
she
right?
did really well, and she ended up in 4th place.
Oh, wow.
So
why did Harry come back? Like you?
I don't know that they invited him back, and like everyone was like, "Oh God!" Like I don't think
Oh,
they
I feel like
interacted
a lot
at
of
all
people
when they were
stopped
there, but-
liking Harry after that situation happened.
which is crazy.
Mhm.
But like I get it too.
right.
But I feel like I don't know the whole story, so we need to. Like,
we'll never
dive
know
into
though.
it. Yeah.
We'll know to a certain extent, but I feel like the media
We can
just
try
diving
our
in. Right.
best to get the dirt.
Right.
But yeah,
I really want to talk about Whitney Levitt.
yeah.
I feel like
Let's
she
dive
is just
in.
absolutely, obviously, a star on Mormon Wives. We talked about her previously in the beginning of the episode, and I really think she's just amazing. I know she had some prior dance experience, but I'm praying she wins because her attitude, her facials, absolutely everything is eating. And to be honest, I think she's doing a little bit better than Jen.
I also agree with that. And her pro, Mark Ballas,
Mhm.
he actually was a guest judge last year. He competed on Dancing with the Stars like near the
Oh.
beginning. He's like personal best friends with Derek Huff, who's one of the other judges.
Right.
And the last time he was on the show was when he was partnered with Charlie D'Amelio and they won.
Oh.
I could see them winning. Like
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
fully could. I think, but like, you know, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about dance. Never was a dancer. Never claimed to be a dancer.
Right.
But I think her having so much experience shows a little bit too much, in my opinion. And that's where I'm like, isn't this like borderline like unfair?
So they put someone who already has dance experience with someone who has won the whole competition
Yeah.
before.
Like
Yeah.
2 or like 3 times, I believe. He's
Three
a 3-time
times?
Mirrorball champ. But so is Val, who is partnered with Alex Earl.
And
She's
yeah.
also a
True.
3-time Mirrorball champ.
Do we know how much experience like she actually really has?
Alex Earl?
or Whitney?
Whitney.
Oh, Whitney?
I don't know. I did want to bring this up before we pass on.
Yeah.
I can't help but think, I know Whitney and Jen are competing against each other. And what are the Mormon wives thinking? Like, who are they voting for? Are they voting for both? Is there drama?
Like, is there going to be a pot that
Right.
gets stirred here? Because
I think it is because
knowing-
it's Whitney.
right,
So
she's messy. She's
Right.
messy. I mean, like,
But like, I
Yeah,
like
she's already like
Queen,
teased like
but-
jokingly like, oh yeah, like of course it's a competition, but like
Duh.
because Jen on the other hand, her pro is a first timer. Like her pro that she's partnered up with, this is his first season on Dancing with the Stars.
shit.
He was a backup dancer for Taylor Swift on the Eras tour this past year,
Oh,
but this is
wait.
his first time being on Dancing with the Stars.
that is
Dang.
insane.
So and like the pros mean a lot because they choreograph all the dances for
Right.
the stars themselves.
I do want to mention Jen being postpartum on Dancing with the
Oh my
Stars
gosh.
is actually insane. That is just so amazing in
No,
my opinion.
crazy.
But
When was
she's
her
still kicking it too.
Last baby.
No, literally.
She literally just
It was
had
like
a
8
baby
months
3.
ago.
Yeah. Wait, how
Or
long?
8 weeks.
Yeah,
8 weeks,
literally
right?
8 weeks.
8 weeks
Eight
ago.
She birthed it and she was on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
What? Wait, hold
She
on.
literally
I'm too gullible for
birthed
this.
it.
Are you real? Like,
I'm being so serious. Let's look. Jen Affleck. She was just featured actually on a Dunkin' commercial and she took Affleck's position.
oh,
Wait,
Jen
yeah.
is that? Isn't she related to like Ben Affleck somewhere down the line? Is that
No,
real?
they just have the same last
Oh,
name.
okay,
It was at
so-
the Dunkin' commercial.
Alright,
She
yeah.
took a spot.
I'm
When did
delusional.
Jen-
My bad. My bad.
Are you guys caught up on Mormon Wives? Because I personally couldn't get into the second season.
No.
I
I'm
couldn't really
not
get into it
actually.
either.
Oh, this literally has Jen Affleck being Secret Lives of Mormon Wives and not being related to Ben Affleck.
Oh.
Okay,
See-
she had it.
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to see when she had this baby. July 2nd, 2025.
So
That's
she just
crazy.
popped
Penelope.
that thing out.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
popped that.
That
Who
thing
is caring for the
Wow.
child? Like, who is
She
caring
popped it out.
for them? Yeah, she literally, yeah.
I do want to say about Whitney too. It says that she does have, it says lifelong dancer and professional TikToker as her experience.
Bro.
Like she has a lot of dance experience and she's like danced her whole life is like a direct quote from Secret
We
Lives of
need
Mormon
them
Wives
to
in the
put,
season
like,
2 reunion.
Non-dancers, like
That-
real
yeah,
non-dancers
yeah.
on there. Like,
I agree because like there's also some like pros on here that are doing really good that have never danced before in their life. Like Robert Irwin. I don't know if you
Right.
guys knew who Robert Irwin was
Right.
before this show.
oh, I knew who he was.
Oh.
Baby, don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
I know who you were. I can bite.
Anyone.
Sorry, I'm just like, like in the jungle, like, fuck. He was a wild animal guy.
Yeah, she's making a zoom joke.
I was making a zoo joke.
Dude, this dance that they just did, the
Oh
other
my
night,
god, yes.
that ate. Yeah, he's a
So
cutie patootie.
Good. I'm obsessed with him. And also his sister, Bindi, won Dancing with the Stars in like 2014.
Oh, his
2015,
sister's
something like that.
precious too.
Right?
They all are.
And she was partnered with Derek Huff, who's now a judge
Yeah.
on the show. So it's
Oh.
like Derek and like Robert are kind of personal friends.
Kind
now.
I feel like they keep it in the
So-
family, dude.
Dude,
Like,
Lily's
do.
like low-key gonna bring out like an animal at some point.
Oh my gosh,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
sick. Their opening night number, like their week 1 number, with to Born to Be Wild. I don't know if y'all have
Oh,
seen
did
it.
they do that?
They didn't do that, but like it was so cool. It was so good. They were the last dance of the night. And
Do you
like,
think they're
it was
gonna do
amazing.
like what is that? Oh my god, the song by Shakira.
Oh,
Like they could play into that with all the animals.
wait, what?
Africa?
Africa.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking Britney
Singing
Spears was a
Sorry.
snake.
This is the snake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Britney Spears a snake. I'm
his
a
partner.
slave for you.
I love it.
He could totally bring out a live snake.
Oh
on
my
that
God,
That's the
that
only
would be-
reason why I do ab workouts is to have a snake
There you
that
go.
comes every day.
Dude,
Mhm.
watching Dancing with the Stars and watching like these girl pros with their abs.
Oh my
That's what
God.
makes me like Jenna
Bell's
Johnson.
wife? Is that?
Yeah, Jenna Johnson.
Don't even get me started.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
no,
insane.
sent me into a little bit of a spiral there.
Right.
It's like, no,
So
gotta
Right.
watch my arm weights
I was
back
like,
on, walking to
queen. Oh my
class.
goodness.
Like,
That is
God,
so
what
funny.
the hell?
No, yeah, I'm so excited for Robert Irwin though. He was like already one of my favorites before, and like the fact that he's actually on the show now,
Don't
I'm
we-
rooting for him.
Don't we have a football player on the show as well?
We have a basketball player.
Okay, basketball.
but
No.
he actually recently got eliminated.
Yes, that was
No
that was
way.
right. He needed to. I watched that one dance and I was like, guy.
I
Maybe
think
it's
the
time to
old
go.
man should have gone home. The one that you didn't think should have. He had a bad attitude, I heard.
The one I see, attitude is something. I get that, but like we're not here to have a personality reward. We're here for a dance competition.
That is true. That is true.
Even though the dance is low key a little creepy, I still thought it was better than whatever the
agree.
beginning was. I
Yeah.
thought the beginning was so
Wait.
basic that a toddler could do it.
Was it the dance that he did where he got eliminated? The
I
big
like
butts or
big
something?
yeah. It
that
was
was insane.
it was awkward and like a weird
was
song
really
choice
awkward,
in my
yeah.
opinion. Like
like
I
Yeah.
don't know, like read the room in that way, but it was better in my opinion than Andy. Was that his name?
Yeah, I can agree with that. I know there were issues with him like not showing up to rehearsals.
Yeah.
Like I like heard
He
that,
low-key
like,
gave like dick.
like
So
yeah.
He gave
like,
IDGAF. I don't
I
give a fuck.
thing,
don't give
yeah.
no.
No, literally.
So how much
Oh.
drama do you actually get from the show? Or like how much drama is there compared to just like actual dances and performances?
I don't know. I feel like because it's like kind of a mix between like what's happening on the live show and then like people's opinions on it.
Right.
Because again, like a lot of people can sometimes disagree with the judges, disagree with like the voters or like what the popularity contest is. One of the biggest, I think, like scandals when it came to like placement wise was back, I think it was in like season, I want to say 28 or 29 with Whitney Carson, who's the pro that is partnered with Robert Irwin right now. She's awesome. She's so good, but she's been on the show a really long time too. But she was partnered with Milo Manheim. If you guys know who that is. But like at the time he was only on, like Disney Channel like Zombies. And then now he's on like Broadway
Just
and
take
like,
it
does
out.
other stuff. I have like so much that we could dive into because Literally, with just like the pros alone, there's so much lore.
Right.
Like people have gotten engaged, people have gotten divorced. Like between the pros, people have had affairs with their partners. It's been like all over the place. So
Yeah.
we could talk about it for hours.
No, seriously, I could talk about Alex Earl and Whitney and Jen for a very long time. I think we should do an episode over Mormon wives for sure.
I'd be down to like. Have a little
I would have
segment
to
on it.
like, or at least some of us would have to catch up though, and I don't feel like.
No,
watching
I've
that.
never really watched it. I stayed
really?
tuned up on TikTok. Yeah.
The first season was too good. I had to watch the first season, but
Really?
I couldn't get into the second.
I couldn't get into the first season. I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? I thought it was weird. I'm like, you're saying you're Mormon, yet you're like showing your cooter. I don't know. Like,
No, I was kind of weirded out by it.
Yeah.
TBH. I was kind of like,
Well, the new show on Netflix called Hunting Wives. That
love
was
it.
what Mormon Wives gave me.
Really?
That's what I thought Mormon Housewives was. Like,
Yeah.
with all of the hookers, I mean, not hooker, what do they call them? Lady of the Night?
Swinging?
No, yeah. Yeah,
Swingers.
swinging. Like, with all of them
Swingers.
being like swingers and stuff like that, I'm like,
that's
you
so
Wait,
go,
do you gotta
crazy.
do that in the Mormon wives?
they
that was their
do.
huge scandal that like
It was
got them this show.
Right, like got them the show, but like, how can
Who
you be a
had
Mormon
sex with
and be
who?
swinging
Well, they
around?
called themselves like soft swingers. Like, oh, nobody actually hooked up with each other, but they like were like
bullshit.
making out with each
bullshit.
other's spouses in front of each other. Like, it was
Ew,
weird.
no.
boy. I would punch somebody. Oh my God.
that's actually horrid.
Right.
That's
That is
disgusting.
So horrid. I don't.
no shame if you're a swinger.
No shame, but like, don't claim you're Mormon.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
isn't
thing,
that their
yeah.
thing that they can just have as many?
No,
Maybe
think
it
it
is.
is. I think
Yeah,
it's
you're
Mormon
right.
thing.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
right.
Okay, like,
Don't quote me on that though.
sorry,
Right.
shut up. Wrong.
I don't know
And
anything
now
about
we have to cut
Mormons.
all of that.
Perfect. Yeah, now cut. Anyway.
All
We're
right.
gonna get canceled.
Erase.
So-
Wait, actually, do you think we would? We're innocent.
We're gonna get a subpoena or whatever it's called.
Oh, what?
Mormons are gonna find us and they're gonna cancel us.
Oh my God.
Getting canceled.
They literally
We're not
always camp
hating
out
on
over there, bro.
religion. We're
Dude, I
just
know.
hating on people claiming to do something they don't practice. Practice what you preach.
Right.
There you
Practice
go.
what you preach.
We're already
Going-
getting prepared for our first canceling.
Yeah, we're
Right.
canceling. We just started.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Cut
it's
that out.
hard.
Cut,
yeah,
cut,
cut,
All right.
cut.
So another little show that I think would be interesting, just because we do have somebody at OU who is now on it, is Survivor season 49.
Okay, wait, so who?
So, okay, she's a professor at the university. There was like a little bit of
Is she a
drama.
professor? I thought she was a.
Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
believe it. She works at the Career Center as an MBA career coach.
Yes, she is. Oh my God, you're right. She is an MBA career coach. Yeah.
Yeah, she's like
No.
on the staff.
And she was also graduated, Kristen.
Yeah, she's
I
a
think.
she's an
And
alum.
she, yeah, she's an alum as well.
Krista Mills.
Period.
Isn't that crazy? So like,
How do you
snaps,
just
former
end up
winner.
on
You
The
have to
Survivor?
audition, I
Oh
feel
yeah,
like.
there's definitely an application.
There's gotta be
process.
like some serious shit. about
Remind me
application.
what you do
Gotta be.
again? Because I'm thinking of Naked and Afraid when you say Survivor.
Survivor. Okay, yeah, similar but not naked.
Oh,
But like
Similar,
very
but
much
not
afraid.
Okay.
but very much afraid.
Survivor's the one where they like come to the island like with nothing or anything like that.
Oh.
And basically you have like one of my favorite things is like the broads, beauties, broads, and brains.
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's like they had 3 teams. This year they only have 2 right now. But you come to the island, you have a headband, green, purple, yellow, whatever. You're split off, and that's like your tribe.
Mhm.
Tribes compete against each other for immunity,
Mhm.
so they don't have to vote somebody off the island. But if you lose, you have to sometimes go to the thing, and you have to vote on one
Tribal
person,
council,
tribal
baby.
council, to kick out.
Dang.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
host a lot of tribal councils. Let me tell you. I would love it.
I
That sounds fun.
haven't watched the new season yet, but I've seen like a couple episodes from like the past seasons. And like it's crazy because it's like the betrayals that happen because when they go to tribal council, they have to
Mhm.
vote out someone in their own tribe.
Oh,
Right.
So it's not like they
Right.
vote out someone in a different tribe. They have to like vote in their
Going
own.
against their own people.
So there's like alliances that are like
Mhm.
built between people
Oh.
and
And
like
in the
yeah.
first episode of this season, there's already people making alliances and then backstabbing them at tribal council, like already.
Oh,
No,
wow.
like guns blazing out the get go. Like who was?
Which, to be fair, that tribe, which we'll get into it, they went through it the first
yeah.
few days.
Have we
but-
seen
Wow.
this OU lady on the show?
Mhm.
Like, do
So
we have
she-
clips?
I mean, even if she wasn't from OU, like I'd probably be rooting for her. Like she just
Really?
came off the boat with like so much energy.
Wait.
I really like her so far.
Loser!
Yeah. And she's actually not the first OU alum on Survivor just last year.
Yes,
there was,
that's right.
I believe his name is pronounced Sol Yi.
Oh.
He was on last year's season as well.
Oh my
That
gosh,
is
I didn't
so
know
Where
that.
did
awesome.
where did he end up finishing?
I believe he made it about 2/3 of the way
Okay,
through the
okay, that's
competition.
still really good.
Wow.
pretty
It's
far.
like a pretty aggressive one. Like I feel like mentally in a way.
Right.
Just
I
'cause
could
you're like
never do it.
competing a little
Uh-uh.
bit. But, like for this episode, there was some drama 24 hours before the first like touchdown, break, win, whatever. They kind of go through like a holding period or something like that with like a little bit of rules.
Uh-huh.
They call it starts with a P.
I already forgot.
I would call it purgatory in a way.
Purgatory.
But,
Oh
like-
yeah, I know what word you're talking about, but I already
Like
forgot what
literally,
it is.
it's kind of similar to that. Like they cannot speak to each other. They're not supposed to speak.
Mhm.
But there was 2 cast members who wouldn't shut the fuck up. Like
Oh.
literally.
And apparently
like,
that's what the host, is this his name, Jeff?
Jeff.
yeah,
Yes.
Jeff.
He said in a podcast that they like literally would not stop talking.
Ponderosa. Wait, Ponderosa. Ponderosa rules. The
There you
castaways are kept at a location called Ponderosa before the game starts, where they are strictly forbidden from talking to each other to maintain fairness.
Wow.
They were yapping.
So are they still
And
on
if
it?
you made it that far, like there's got to be so many rounds that go into getting picked to
Right.
compete on the show, and for you to ruin it at the
Literally
like
the 12
days
hours
before,
start, yeah.
exactly.
12 hours.
That's
Because
some
one of
hours.
the when they were first introducing themselves when they got off the boat, one of them actually said, not to like peel back the curtain a bit, but I'm actually the male extra or whatever they call it.
Yeah. I think the 2 step-ins were Jason and then Michelle. So they were the 2 alternates who were brought
Alternates.
in. Same time, too.
So what are y'all looking forward to in the season of Survivor coming up?
Well, it's my first time watching a Survivor season start to finish. Like I would
Mhm.
always watch Big Brother, and even that I haven't watched it in a while. So I don't know. I just really hope the OU alum makes it pretty far.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I am rooting for Boomer Sooner. Like, I know you have a name. I'm sorry.
No, I love that.
Christina.
Christina. I'm rooting for you, Christina.
Christina.
Me and you. But like, I'm really excited for the drama. And obviously this
I mean, there's
podcast is
already
about-
drama. Like
there's
Right.
already drama, so like that kind of like makes me a little bit more inclined to pull in and watch it all the way.
Right.
Survivor can kind of get boring in my opinion. Like, hate to say it, like the episodes I've watched,
Mm-hmm.
some of them I'm like, oh my god, like this just feels like
Like, we're
fictional.
dragging,
yeah, we're
like,
dragging. Like
yeah.
we're just like
Yeah.
looking for something.
So true.
But with this, like when it comes to like the nail biter, like backstabbing things, like that is what I'm in it for. It
Right.
always happens on any episode. Like somebody's gonna get too close, but I also love when the couples spark.
I was gonna talk
Yeah.
about
The
that. It's
couples
like,
spark.
yeah, like I don't know. I've like seen some stuff in the past from like past seasons already. I've been like,
Right.
what is that gonna look like this season?
Right.
They're fully get. I want to know. Like part of me, when I was younger, was a diehard Survivor fan. Like I would watch everything. Hulu was my best friend.
Mhm.
Like everywhere I'd go, like I'd have it in the background. And the relationship one, it's always like it has to happen. Like even if they don't cover it on camera. And
Right.
also the people getting injured. Like there was one time
Oh,
actually it was
yeah.
outside of the show. I cannot remember the guy's name. His son was in the hospital though. Like, and they pulled him right off and was like, your wife
Oh.
thinks I don't know ended up what happened with her son. I think he made a full recovery, but it was like low key scary. So like the drama even outside of the show with like contestants' families.
Right.
Oh, wow.
That's always something a pull for me. It doesn't
Yeah.
happen often, but when it does, it's like,
like whoa.
Right.
Yeah,
What's
no,
going
it's
on?
crazy.
what's going on? And then I can go be a stalker and like look at it.
Right.
What's going on.
You know what that just reminded me of? There's one of the castaways who he was talking about how him and his wife were trying for a kid for the longest time, like years. And she finally got pregnant, and then he got the call that he was on the show.
Okay.
So
And-
what happened?
She's going to give birth to their son or daughter.
Why
whatever it
he's
is,
gone?
while he's gone. Like
Something
this
they've
is
been
weeks.
waiting
This
for.
is weeks away, so we'll find out soon. I don't know if
Oh my
he's-
God.
they're gonna
Oh my
like,
gosh.
Oh my!
I look,
One,
you would be mad at my
I
husband.
would be so pissed.
Oh
Right.
my
Like,
gosh, yeah.
Right.
one, he better win the $1 million. But do you think
Mhm.
it's like not to get PR in here?
Oop.
Do you think it's just for like?
a PR stunt.
You think he's
Yeah.
lying? Or
Do you think
like
he's
he could
lying?
be?
Honestly, people love to lie to
Whoa.
get the fame. I will say.
There
for
has
sure.
been people on Survivor who have like what is that? Russell. He's a bit. We'll have to like go deep dive on him. Like
Okay.
he was it was interesting.
Oh.
But I think he was one who was like low key a liar to a max, and was saying this, that, the
pathological
other. He worked, like he's won multiple times, but
Wow.
yeah,
That's crazy.
I don't know. Maybe I'm like confusing with somebody. Like there's this other guy named Coach who's a very
Oh my
big-
gosh, I know. Coach.
Yeah,
Yep.
weird. Did not like that. Did not like that.
Crazy stuff.
But I would be shocked. But I'm also kind of like, he should go home.
That's
Already.
crazy.
Which one?
Yeah.
The guy who has the baby on the way.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
Well,
it's kinda
and he
like-
also said, I remember when he got off the boat, this same guy, he said that his dad has glaucoma. How do you say?
yeah, I know.
His dad is going
Something.
blind, and he
Oh.
said
Did
he's
you-
going to be blind by the end of the year, and that he
Oh.
wants to make his dad proud visually for the last time or something like that.
yeah.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
That's
Yeah.
heartbreaking.
Double homicide. Not
Oh.
really. The baby's great.
Oh my God.
Sorry. The baby's great. Sorry.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean it in a negative way, but
Right,
like
no.
Double homicide.
missing your children's birth, like your
Yeah.
first child's birth.
Someone's
then
going
your dad,
blind.
like,
yeah.
Dang.
Like,
really
what's
emotional.
I
You know-
hope he either gets off soon or he makes it and win. I don't want
Low-key,
anything
if somebody
in
told me
between.
that, I'd be voting them off. Like, I'd be like, go be
Like,
with your family.
yeah.
Right, go
Yeah.
be a dad.
Go home.
Go be
Like,
a
what
people are
have you
gonna-
been begging for?
I bet I'm
People are
predicting
gonna
this.
use that.
People are going to use that as an excuse to like let him off easily. you know?
Fully.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way they don't.
100%.
Mhm.
I can see
Like-
that happening.
That would be my mind. That would be my first thing. Like, oh, like, guys, we lose this challenge so early on. Might as well send some guy home. to
Yeah,
be
if you
with
can't
be with his
pick, like if
family.
you're getting along with the
Yeah.
rest of your tribe,
Mhm.
you might just come to that conclusion and make the
Right.
decision for them.
I would not be surprised if
He
that
better
happened.
pray
Mhm.
for some uneasiness, because if I was there, that would be my first mind. Like, not even out of spite, just out
Yeah.
of like,
Right.
go be a dad.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Because it's just going to be harder for them to like eliminate him later on. They're not going to want to.
Right.
Because it's like you already came all the way out here.
So,
Right.
It's
miss
like
your
it's either now or
child's
let him
birth,
win.
Like,
Yeah.
Like it's like
Mhm.
what else?
one of the two. That's crazy.
Hmm.
Okay, so who would you say are kind of like your least favorite so far? I feel like sometimes like there's people right out of the gate where you're like, okay,
Mhm.
this guy needs to like either chill or like is not going to be an asset. So
Yeah.
like,
The first one that comes to mind for me is this guy who, like, 5 minutes into the show, we have this confessional from him, and he calls himself like Riz God,
oh,
which his name's like Rizzo. So I mean, sure, but still, like,
I mean,
in the big
say
25.
you
Yeah.
don't get
big
girls.
25.
Say you don't get girls without saying you're not getting girls.
There you
Like,
go.
let's be real. You know.
That's so funny.
and
That's-
then Yellow Tribe, which the one with the OU alum, they won the first challenge. And so then the other two tribes, they had to send someone off to another island to compete for their supplies because that was like their last
Oh.
chance to get them for that day.
Gotcha.
And the Red Tribe sends Rizzo, and like because like nobody else wanted to for some reason, like nobody was stepping up but Rizzo. And so he goes, and then this guy, is it Alex? Yeah, it's Alex. Okay. So they go off to this island and it's a puzzle. And Rizzo said, like, before he even got on the boat, like, if it's a puzzle, like, we're cooked. And so they're doing the puzzle, and Alex, he finishes the puzzle in just like a couple minutes. And
Mhm.
then Rizzo is still struggling while Alex is looking for this buried treasure, which the puzzle like made a map of. Rizzo goes over to his puzzle and is like copying the pieces, and he still takes forever to finish his puzzle.
He just gives me like young, dumb, and broke
Mhm.
vibes. Well,
Yeah,
No, like,
young,
he was
dumb, and
song.
broke.
people are saying he's like the weakest link when it comes to things too.
Mhm.
And I mean, that's a prime example, in my opinion, of like everything.
That's
Well, he
crazy.
ended up winning the challenge though, because
Really?
Alex was digging for this ship wheel, I think it was, and he couldn't find it. Well, when Rizzo finally completes his puzzle and goes and digs for it, he finds it in like, I don't know how long it was, but it
Right.
was before Alex, and so he ends up winning the challenge. When
Oh,
he didn't
wow.
even do the puzzle.
Hmm. See, for me,
Hmm.
the person I think is gonna stir the pot is Savannah.
Mhm.
Okay.
This girl, I don't know, like she just gives me that vibe.
Is she like the hippie one, the one that had them like doing breathing exercises on the beach.
She's a formal journalist. So
Okay.
like
Oh, right.
she builds her trust with people, whatever. But I know people in journalism, I know PR journalism, whatever, like they spin it.
Right.
And this girl was saying, former reporter, that she wants to sow the seeds of chaos. And I love that, but like she's
Yeah, I remember she
like,
said
she's
something
ready
about
to-
how like she can't wait for like the backstabbing and stuff.
Right.
It's like
She's
who
ready
goes
to
on the show
stir the
ready to like
Right.
cause
Oh
problems?
my gosh,
Oh,
no. Like
wow.
she gave me the most like unhinged vibes, like could crack a can of worms any second of the day. Like, but also I think she's gonna be the one who like knows the most about every single person.
Wow.
I think she's gonna use it to her advantage, and I think she will literally sow the seeds of chaos. But I low key think at some points I'm gonna grit my teeth at her. I'm not gonna like her.
Yeah.
Besides
Wow.
the Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
Riz God.
Riz God.
Rizzo.
I also
Yeah.
don't really like Jeremiah.
Yeah.
He had like, okay, so once again, like 5 minutes in the show when they're just playing the confessionals, I thought it was like a woman's voice. And then
Right.
they show the actual they like move to the video of him and it's a dude. And he has like the most feminine voice ever. And then he's talking about like, oh, I'm completely out of my element. Like I don't really like do anything outdoors. It's like, why did you
Why-
sign up? Do you
right.
know what you signed
Like,
up
oh
for?
my God,
Those
understand, like,
producers
what's
saw
going
him and were
on.
like, we need him.
Yeah,
on the
we're gonna eat him
show.
up.
Do you think like his
I-
social game is better than, or like so far what you've seen? Like, what's your opinion on his social game?
Nothing great, nothing bad. Like,
Ooh.
but like you have to be good at something if you're gonna go onto Survivor and
Yeah.
say I don't have any
Right.
outdoorsy skills.
Right.
Yeah, literally. It's
Maybe
like the
he's
way-
just lying and he's gonna play stupid.
No,
I
this guy
also,
definitely
I
does
want to
not.
give the Jake guy the benefit of the doubt, but I can't. Like, I think he's going home like tomorrow.
He's
Oh,
also
wow.
hiding people's shoes every night.
What?
Why? Like,
He
dude,
Freak?
he
freak foot fetish. Like,
so
what?
he said he's gonna be the
Ew.
left shoe bandit of Survivor, and that's what he's gonna be known for.
projecting
His plan is every night someone from his own tribe he's going to throw their shoe into the woods and they're gonna have to go find it in the morning.
Okay, that's like
Also
terrible. I
giving-
would kick him off first.
Yeah, that would just piss me off.
What are we doing?
Right.
High-key lore.
Wait, that's crazy.
He was a former male stripper.
He
Yeah,
does
I
like
forgot to mention
feet,
that part.
maybe.
forgot
Coming on to
This
Survivor
guy.
with like the idea that you're gonna be like a left shoe bandit is kind of wild.
Yeah.
Wait.
Whoa,
Why are you
yeah.
coming on with that intention?
Did
Right.
Like, you
steal
think that's
money
gonna
at
make
the
your tribe
club? Did you steal
Like
money at the
you?
club? No, like I would hate you. You take my shoe. Like
Give it back.
I'm
I would
Like you're
Yeah.
already only coming on the show with one pair of shoes.
right. Like
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that shoe
Oh
when I
my
find
God.
it. Trust me.
Mhm.
That
Okay,
would be my
but
last
he is very attractive.
Let me see.
Like
Lauren's like,
he could be my
let me
Jake
at him.
Mike.
He
He's-
gives
Okay,
like
he's a silver fox dilf. That's my vibe.
he
Soon
gives
to be
like
Dilf.
weird, like kind of stinky. Maybe I don't
It's
know.
kind of stinky, maybe.
Yeah. I don't
That's
find him
funny.
I like
attractive.
that way to describe
He gives me like
people.
tried to like try out for Santa Claus at the mall and didn't make it. I don't know.
No.
Yeah.
Well, that's really like all I have for the Survivor right
Mhm.
now. Like
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah.
kind of itching for the next episode.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a little,
Tomorrow, as of recording.
yeah.
Dancing with the Stars is on like right
Right
now. As we
now.
speak.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
wow.
girls
What are
wanna
we
go.
doing?
I'm
They
about to
need
go
leave.
text 21523
Hey.
so I can get my
To
votes
vote
in.
now.
All right. Well, with that, I guess we'll move on to our special segment so we can get home and watch that.
Yeah.
So for our very first feature segment, we wanted to take you back to where it all began, and we're talking about our reality TV origins. So we'll be talking about the first show that officially got us hooked and turned us into the fanatics that we are today.
God.
So does anybody want to go first?
I'll go. I am not a big reality TV show person. I love a good bit of drama, but I'm gonna have to say last season of Love Island is what hooked me. I've never had a show make me feel emotionally attached so hardcore to where like
right.
if I missed it, it was a bad day and like just screw everybody.
Mhm.
But it was very intriguing and I felt like a lot was going on. Shout out my girl Huda, I love you. And yeah, so that's definitely what got me into like wanting to know the ins and the outs about the people coming on these shows, why they do it. I also did meet JD from Love Island. He was the Casa boy. I met him NOU. So
Really?
I guess OU's just cool like
my
that. We have famous
God.
people everywhere.
What can you
But
say?
yeah, that is why I love reality TV.
I love it. For me, like, shocker, it was Dancing with the Stars, but not where I would actually like watch the live show. I was like a huge like Miss Mojo, like Watch Mojo fan, like back in the day, and I would always watch their like top 10 Dancing with the Stars, like dances, top 10 Dancing with the Stars, like finales or like et cetera, et cetera. And so like I was just like a YouTube fiend when it came to like Dancing with the Stars. And then when I was in like I think like 7th or maybe 8th grade, they did their only season of Dancing with the Stars Juniors, where they got like younger people to be on the show. And so they were closer to my age. And so that was like the first show that I would like literally immediately like watch the YouTube videos after they came out. I would say I would watch the elimination videos.
Right.
And so like shout out Dancing with the Stars Junior because that was what hooked me in 7th grade. So
I have to go back to my OG answer of like the Jersey Shore and like Real Housewives of New Jersey. Like Teresa Giudice is my babe. Like all of her influence. I don't care if her man went to jail. Like I stand by her. Like I like her confidence, everything she does. Like even if your voice is annoying, like I genuinely love her. But for Jersey Shore's, Sammy Sweetheart, my name is Sammy. So, of course, like my aunt has called me Sammy Sweetheart from the time I was really little. And we sat down and watched Jersey Shores together. So, like, that's, like, my vibe of it. And I'm just obsessed with it. I love the, like, I don't give an F, like, attitude. And
It's iconic.
it's so iconic. And I quote it and I love it. And
Period.
all the outfits, like, I know they're horrible, but
I
I
vibe at the
love
time.
them.
Yeah.
It was such
Vibe
a
at the
vibe.
time.
And like everybody wants to do the Jersey dance. So that was really what like dove me into a lot of it. And yeah, I'm still hooked. Like I still watch it. It's bad.
Yeah. For me, well, my mom always watched like Teen Mom and Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah.
And I didn't really like care for any of them until one day she was like watching Big Brother.
Oh, yeah.
And that would have to be the show that got me into it
Big
because
Brother.
I don't know what it is. Like there was 3 episodes a week. Like I don't have time for
that's
that anymore,
crazy.
but like
Right. Yeah.
Right.
being able to like keep up
Mass
with them.
production.
That is
yeah.
crazy.
I didn't know there was 3 episodes a week.
Yeah, and one of them is like, I think extra long too. I think
Crazy.
the head of household is supposed to be like an hour and a half or something.
don't they like
I could be wrong
unlock
on
like
that.
different sections of the house as like the season goes on, or did I make that up? I've never seen Big Brother.
Unlock or lock rooms.
Like there are locked rooms, but they like can like unlock them eventually.
I think so.
Okay, I was
It's
like,
been
I
a
feel like
long
I
time
think
since
I
I've
saw something about that
watched
at
a
some
season.
point, but I've never actually watched it.
I
I think
might
that's
like
really
take a
cool.
dive into that.
Yeah.
Because I'm
My
3
granny loves
episodes in a
it.
week. Whoa, like overtime
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep. Well, I mean, you guys watched Love Island, and that's like an episode, 5
Well,
episodes a week or
yeah,
something
no,
crazy
that
like
was-
that.
It was like every Tuesday and Sunday, so I think
See,
no,
I
it was
watched
every
it all
night.
on
It was
TikTok.
every night.
I watched it all on
bless!
TikTok.
Yeah, it was every night, guys. That's how caught
Like,
up I
almost
was.
every
Like I wasn't even.
They did
Didn't
the
even
after
realize.
suns, like
I didn't care for the after sun.
Sundays or
That was
something.
like so dumb, but I cared for all the other episodes.
there you
So
go. Yeah.
I could not do that.
I
Just too
could
damn much.
could have shaken that thing. Damn!
Oh my god.
Crazy.
Oh my God. Well, I think that wraps us up, guys, for this first episode.
Yeah.
Like, what do we do?
Little
Like,
outro, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching, for tuning in for
Yes.
some of our reality TV show hot takes. Like Lauren said earlier, comment down below your thoughts and feels about Carrie Ann on Dancing with the Stars.
Yes.
I'm curious to see.
Also, comment your favorite reality TV show, maybe something you want us to touch on, talk about, and we would love to talk
We're
about it on
down.
here.
We love it.
anyways, we love it. We love you. And check it.
Yeah!
Did I get it?
That was really
Watch it,
good.
not even